extremism. So, he doesn't shame. Oh, this Buddha. But you see, you cannot shy and run away from what you reflect, the clothes that you wear, what you're going to represent. So you've got to represent it fairly. Otherwise, you were represented the way it was represented to me when I was in school, not by everybody, but I didn't know Quran had learned. It was all about sword, heart, no stone to bear. So we've got to be cognizant, we've got to be aware that we've got to develop this functional fulfillment that imposed on us, both as a doctor and by virtue of the name. Name meaning profession of faith. I just use name for convenience sake. Name means nothing, it's a joke. Next slide. So, once we got that in mind, oh, I've got to play this role, then we got to decide, what's this role? Where is it leading to? To be all and end all? Or is this part of something bigger? Lots of things in the Quran to tell us where to go. In Baqarah, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وإنما تقدموا بأنفسكم من خير تجدوا عند الله. Pray and give charity regularly. And whatever you send forth ahead of you, you will find in safekeeping awaiting you with God. So, I do. You will. In other words, we are answerable for our deeds. The good deeds are sent forth and will be taken. However, look at the Quran, Baqarah. أولئك الذين اشتروا الحياة الدنيا بالآخرة. They are those who buy the life of this earth, this world, with death of the hereafter. In other words, I want to have great fun here, and I don't care what happens the hereafter. So I buy this life, and it matters too good for tomorrow. So I want to enjoy my undergraduate life. It really doesn't matter yet whether I pass as a medical doctor. That's all. It's these things that we have to decide whether we have a role on earth just for earth living, or we believe that we're answerable to something bigger at a different place. Imran, all of you should know this. Full input to it. The ayat will come to me soon. And let there be amongst you people who invite to good and ma'ruf and shun that bad and munkar. And these are people who truly attain success. So, here you are asking for exams, trying to pass exams, and then trying to be a doctor, and you're talking about being successful. But you've got to decide what you mean by success. Just on this earth, passing exams, or maybe avoiding hellfire. And once you decide that, then the way you move forward in achieving it will reflect in your conduct, in your commitment, in your reading. Yeah? Ali Imran, again, all of us know, كل نفس ذائقة الموت ثم إلينا ترجعون. All of us are there. All who live will die, and to me will you return. That's in Surah Al-Qabul. But in Ali Imran, it's كل نفس ذائقة الموت وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة فمن زحزح عن النار وقل إلى فقد فاز. Next slide. Next slide. I put the same ayat up here. وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةَ فَقَدْ فَازَ وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. I put this is from translation by a respiratory physician, Muhammad Hussein Khan. And this is by Yusuf Ali. The English words are different, but the Arabic text is the same. That's to me Sahih, authentic. And if I had to choose a motto for life, a mission statement, this would be reminders that we're not going to be here forever, and you won't get your dues until time has come, which is on the day of the resurrection, when you pay your dues in full. Maybe some of you here will be recognition, maybe not. And whoever is removed far from fire and admitted to paradise, he is successful. So, you've got to decide whether this meets with your definition of success. Passing medical exam and MP, getting a big house, marrying the girl that I love, having the children I want, giving my parents what they want, getting the title I need, getting the MRCP that I'm dying for, or the MRCP that I want to pass. Is that our focus of success? Is that our role and objective on this earth, and it ends there? Or is it something more than that? And the Quran goes on to say, the life of this world is only the enjoyment of deception. So that answers it. Maybe it doesn't end here. Maybe it's all just deceiving us. Can we go on back? One back. One more back. And one more back. Okay, we all say this when we pray. Inna salati wa nusuki wa mahmiyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alamin. Verily, my prayer, my salat, my sacrifice, my living, and my dying are for Allah. Rabbi, the Lord of the Alamin. We all say that at least 5 times a day. At least 5 times a day. Do we actually believe that we all make this living and then dying for an ultimate reason? Next time. And we read this as well, the Quran, Surah Al-Aqlam, especially Mayat Idul Fitri, Haniffah, Ramadan, Witir, ya. قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى. And you prefer the life of this world, although the hereafter is better and more lasting. Meaning, without being moved. But if you think about it, then you've got to decide, is my faith up to this, and this is correct, and unfortunately, I do not have any insight to this. You've got to decide. Faith is the lead that you take yourself. No one can actually push you into it. Not something can lead you to it. And the last line also is very relevant to put us in our context of interrelationship. Inna haja lafi suhufil ula suhufil Ibrahim wa Musa. And this is contained in the former scriptures, the scriptures of Ibrahim and Musa. So in other words, we recognize that this is not a unique call. This is a call from the time of Abraham down to us. But we have chosen to profess our faith, recognizing God, the one true God, and all these prophets and the Muhammad. Next time. So I've taken you down this road of who's a Muslim, what I feel small and generic Muslim is, what a capital M Muslim is. Why we say we refer to Islam and we don't say we convert to Islam? How medicine, with all its evidence-based push and knowledge and skill honing in its training process, is actually very similar to the way we chase Islam in religious knowledge and religious practice. And I try to convince you that you've got to look at success as defined by a value that you will decide. And that value is either under an umbrella stop at this earth, or bigger umbrella which you think has no roof on a very large place, Paramasham, and then subsequently answerable in the hereafter. Is paradise or hell? That's what I'm advocating. You've got to decide how you choose your path, your commitment to achieving it, and whether you believe it. Faith is something that only you can believe it. Nobody else can believe it. Now, I talk about the role that we have to play. We cannot shy away from this role. This role of a doctor who professes to the eye of the community to be a Muslim.